Finding Nemo. Nemo was a little clownfish who lived a quiet life with his dad, Marlin, on the Great Barrier Reef. Nemo longed for adventure, but Marlin worried about the dangers in the ocean. He barely let Nemo out of his sight. On the first day of school, Marlin overheard Nemo and his new friends daring each other to swim out over a steep cliff. "Come on, Nemo, how far can you go?" his friends shouted. Marlin panicked and said, "Nemo, you know you can't swim well." Nemo replied, "I can swim fine, Dad." "Okay." Nemo darted up toward a boat on a surface. As Nemo swam, a diver appeared behind him. The diver pulled out a net and caught Nemo. Then he returned to his boat and sped off, accidentally knocking one of his masks overboard. Marlin chased after the boat, but it was too fast. Marlin soon bumped into a blue tang fish named Dory, who offered to help. "I've seen that boat, and it went the way. Follow me," Dory said. When Marlin followed, Dory whirled around. Marlin started following Dory when suddenly Dory said, "Stop following me." "On this," Marlin said, "you promised me to show the way where that boat went." Dory looked surprised, then shook her head sadly and told him that she had been suffering from short-term memory loss. Figuring Dory couldn't help him, Marlin turned to leave and found himself face to face with a shark. The shark invited Dory and Marlin to a get-together in an odd sunken ship. Inside the ship were two other sharks, and together they pledges fish are friends, not food. As they spoke, Marlin looked up and saw the diver's mask. Dory noticed some writing on the scrap. It might be a clue to help them in finding Nemo. Marlin and Dory quickly left, the party carrying the map. Miles away, Nemo had been taken to a dentist's office. A goofy gang of tropical fish lived there. The fish and their friends Nigel, a pelican, passed the time by watching the dentist work. That night, Nemo learned that he would be given to Darla, the dentist's niece. The tank gang warned him that Darla's fish never lived for very long. Their leader Gil took charge and said, "We're going to help him escape." The next day, Darla came to collect her new fish Nemo. The dentist started to hand Nemo to Darla in a bad, but say Nemo inside, belly up pretending to be dead. The gang cheered and shouted, "He's going to get flushed down the toilet. He's going to get flushed out to sea." Outside, Marlin and Dory had made it to Sydney to try and find Nemo. Just then, the toilet was flushed and Nemo traveled down the drains and out into sea to be greeted by Marlin and Dory. All three returned home. Several weeks later, Nemo was ready for school again. This time, Marlin was ready too. He knew that his son could take care of himself. Nemo waved as he swam away. He swam back and hugged Marlin and said, "Love you, Dad?" Marlin smiled and said, "Love you too, son. Now go have an adventure."